Today I want to share with you one of the most powerful stories Jesus told, a story about forgiveness, love, and the heart of God. It is the story of the prodigal son, the younger son's request. There was once a wealthy man who had two sons. One day the younger son came to his father and said, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance now." This was a shocking request because in those times, inheritance was given only when the father had passed away. But the father, with love and patience, divided his property and gave the son his portion. Wasted living. The young man left home excited, dreaming of freedom and adventure. He traveled far to a distant country, away from his father's love and guidance. At first, life was full of fun, parties, new friends, and reckless spending. But soon the money was gone, the friends disappeared, and a great famine swept through the land. The young man, once full of pride, was left with nothing. Hitting rock bottom. Desperate and hungry, he found work feeding pigs. He was so hungry that he longed to eat the pigs' food. Imagine the shame, once a wealthy son, now reduced to this. In that moment of brokenness, he remembered his father's house. He said, "Even the servants in my father's house have food to eat. I will return, confess my sins, and ask to be treated as a servant." The return home. With a heavy heart and empty hands, he started the journey back home. Step after step, filled with guilt and shame, he wondered if his father would reject him. But while he was still far away, his father saw him. The father's heart was filled with compassion. He ran, embraced his son, and kissed him. The father's forgiveness. The son began his speech, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But before he could finish, the father called to his servants, "Bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Prepare a feast, we must celebrate, for this son of mine was lost, but now he is found." The older son's reaction. Meanwhile, the older son heard the music and dancing. Angry, he refused to join the celebration. He said to his father, "I have served you faithfully for years. I never disobeyed you, yet you never gave me a feast. But when this son who wasted everything returns, you celebrate him?" The father gently replied, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we must celebrate, for your brother was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now is found." This story is more than a family drama. It is about us and God. We are like the younger son when we go astray, living our own way and falling into sin. But no matter how far we wander, when we repent and turn back, God is always ready to forgive us, to embrace us, and to restore us. The Father represents God's unconditional love. He runs toward us, not away from us. And the robe, the ring, and the feast show that he restores us as his children, not as servants. So remember this: no matter how much we sin, if we repent and return to God, he is ever ready to forgive us and receive us back with love.